Hey, good Monday morning to you. Looking at Galatians chapter 6 for just a moment, the first 5 verses of Galatians chapter 6. In the previous chapter, Paul talks about loving your neighbor as yourself, fulfilling the royal law. He talks about the fruit of the Spirit. But now in 6, he says this, "Brethren, if a man is overtaken in any trespass, you who are spiritual, restore such a one in a spirit of gentleness. Consider yourself, lest you also be tempted. Bear one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Christ. For if anyone thinks himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceives himself. But let each one examine his own work, and then he will have rejoicing in himself alone, and not in another, for each one shall bear his own load." Paul is reminding us that you and I need to help others who are struggling, to encourage those that we who are spiritual are to restore them, to help them back on the path, back to where they need to be, to bear their burdens. But in verse 3, he reminds us, and I remind you, we need to be careful we don't think more highly of ourselves than we should. We need to be careful that we start thinking that we're all of that we're something, when we're really not. It's all about Jesus. And so there's no sense deceiving ourselves. We need to examine our own work and have rejoicing in ourselves and not in another, not in another's failures, not in another's successes, but in ourselves. Consider what we have and bear the load that we've been given, the struggles that we have. Bear those before the Lord to be the witness to others, to love as He loved us. So this day, I challenge you on this Monday as you go about your walk. If you see one who is struggling, in love and gentleness, encourage them back on the path. Encourage them to move along with Jesus. If you yourself are struggling in an area, consider yourself how you need to bear your burden and know that you're loved. Know that your life matters. Know that Jesus died for you. Pray you have a great day. As always at Westview, we're here for you. God bless.